Welcome back to the channel.
Today we are going to go see one of our favorite bands.
Yeah, we're seeing The Suave Life on their Clouded Tour. So come get lost with us. Made it to the venue. This is our view. I'm not really 100% sure where the VIP. Oh, there it is, all the way up there. Doing the VIP meet and greet. And then here's the back of the underground. This place is really run down, y'all. Like really run down. We passed a sign on the way in that was literally 90% of the letters were missing. Look at the set. That's really cool. That is.
I just ask him to keep it under $1,000, and I ask him to make it really light.
Made it into the meet and greet. That's what it looks like.
So the cloud's at like his knees, and it looks really weird. But like we walk in today, and we were like,
So we're starting the meet and greet out. It's the first time I've been to a Suave Life meet and greet. That stage looks amazing, yeah. So we just got to do our meet and greet. Well, I mean, we got to meet them. We got our collectibles autographed.
Super nice.
Yeah, really nice guys. They talked to us for a couple minutes, took pictures, and you'll see that in the thumbnail. I never get the opportunity to look at the soundboards. That's so cool. That kind of looks like our soundboard for our podcast, just bigger. That's nice. That's so cool.
enjoyable live, and then the second we played it, and the crowd like did not sing along, and nobody like seemed happy. It was like
really slow. So
it's really slow.
We had put out a record, I think that was on the Ever Blossom cycle, and we were going to go do another tour, and we wanted to put out something to kind of get people excited for the next tour. And it was like after Taylor Swift had done the Taylor's version stuff, so we're like, oh, here's a kind of cool opportunity. We had already been playing the song live, full band, for like the last tour, I think. And so we're like, oh, we might as well just record. It's already written, let's just record it. But in general, it's more exciting for us to look forward than just look backward on stuff. And I think in general, like the reimagined versions of songs, they never really do as well as the original. And they're kind of just for like the really hardcore audience. And so it's not something we're super interested in doing. I won't say never, but at the moment, we have like no interest in doing like pop punk versions of songs anymore. It's just pop punk's a young fancy stuff.
Our management has really big artists, and we're streaming because we're just bored with nothing to do.
Yeah.
And then basically they were like, hey, I don't know if it was Ronnie Rackett, I don't know who it was. They were like, we got another artist a deal through Twitch. We're gonna try to get you guys that deal. We were like, okay. And they paid us like $100 an hour to stream. So we would stream like 60 hours a month. So it had to be musical based though. So we couldn't
Capped it. Otherwise, we would have done 24/7. You could only do 60 hours a month. But it was,
so that's like why.
But it comes as a float during COVID.
Like you're asking about Kevin's Virgin history and stuff like that. We had to just hit X amount of hours every month, and it had to be musical based. We couldn't game, so that's why we were just like, what do we do? And he one day was like, I can just try to write pop punk songs on the stream. It was like I used to just put on a stream where I would just noodle on guitar for 3 hours a night. And like I would have rain going in the background, and I told people to like fall asleep to this. You chose Low Tides, but some people
Yeah, I mean, you know, we were touring by the time we met our wives, so that like they knew
My wife has even mentioned something. I think Kevin said something. Maybe he said in a breakup song something beautiful, and I remember I was showing my wife, and he was like, she was like, has Caitlin heard this song yet? I was like, I don't even ask Kevin about how that goes in her mouth.
Smart man.
I forget what it was.
I think it's
You had some way on
there's
there.
a line where it says, you dyed your hair a new shade to cover up your blank page, you still look the same, beautiful but warm. And it's a backhanded compliment.
When I realized we had the post, I'll go through our Gmail and just be like, what is there a little demo or something that I forgot about? And I'll just post it, but I never really think about it. But sometimes somebody asks me on one of our VIPs, like, oh, do you have any like previous clouded demos? And I was thinking about it, and I don't know if I do, but we also ran out of Gmail storage. So I deleted everything past like 2015 at one point. And now looking back, I'm like really bummed I did that because there might be like some gold mines in there. But if I was
By the way, it's like $10 a year. Shit, delete. You don't have to look up my credit card.
But I try to record every like riff or every idea that we have. And we used to be very unorganized, but we try to like put them in Dropboxes and stuff now. And it is fun to go back through. I posted one maybe last year that like, You Swore Your Love Would Burn. It's a song off Ever Blossom. But it had a completely different chorus than the one that we released. And we just didn't like it, so we like wrote a new part on it. And it's funny because I posted it and everyone's like, this version's better. Why didn't you do this? It's like, oh, damn it.
Maybe we don't do alternate versions.
Yeah, maybe I will show everyone alternate versions that they like more.
And I said, build a 10-foot tall like turntable and have your name written on the freaking grapefruit slice. It's on the stage, and at the beginning, somebody walks up and moves the arm over and then presses play, and it goes, get the sound effect and it starts spinning, and then they walk out and play the set. I'm like, this is fucking obvious. I was like, you just get some little bullshit motor to spin this fucking big thing, and it's like, but the guy coming out and moving the big needle, it would have been so badass, and they did nothing. Morris.
Checking out the merch. That's what we're looking at for merch-wise. So here is the back of the venue. Mona Lisa drinking a Red Bull. That's what it looks like. What'd you think of the meet and greet?
It was really fun, honestly. It was super chill, super nice guys, and hopefully you guys start listening to us soon. We'll put in a couple of clips, I'm sure, of the show, and
Show's getting ready to start. It's starting to fill in a little bit. Apparently this is a max 500 people venue. So we'll see how this shakes down. But the meet and greet was amazing, even on, I don't think I said that yet, the meet and greet was amazing, totally worth it. And it's gonna be a fun night. Hanging outside for the first act.
probably for the first 2 acts.
Well, we'll go in and check some of them out. But yeah, they're definitely not very this wild Light Fest. I can tell that from the outside, they're more of like a pop punk band.
Also, there's nowhere to sit in there, and we're not paid for this anymore.
He's jamming out to band number 2. Alright, starting the final set. They're getting their sound check ready. You excited?
It's finally warmer in here than it is outside.
I figured I would dedicate this song to anyone in the audience who is currently driving or used to drive an absolute hoopty piece of shit vehicle like us. So those of you who've been broken down, we feel your pain. We noticed two things about this song. One, it seemed like it was a little too slow for people, and two, it seemed like it was a little too sad for crowds that didn't know our band. Obviously, on this tour, we're playing every goddamn song on this album, but I really do believe, I think, that this room tonight here in Atlanta has the perfect group of people to play a fucking slow and sad song. Am I right in that assumption? Let's test it out. Lay on our backs out on the front yard, holding your right hand to say life's been so hard. The shade of the tree we planted, it grows strong with roots and branches, but it's just not ours anymore. Buildings outside that blend into the sky, thick skin and bones offend us from outside. The way we lost it all, I think it made you strong, but I don't feel that anymore. Like the nothing at all. He told me that they have specifically 1,400,000 megawatts of decibels coming out of this PA tonight. This one right here. But I have a feeling on this next song that you guys can be fucking louder than that. But we have to really want it. You guys be louder than 1,400,000 megawatts of that. Let's test out my theory here. You guys don't know the lyrics. There's a part of this song that just goes, oh, okay, that's the word. It goes. Better with you. November came with the summer laughter that it trace, and I'm back to distance on my mind. Was it me that caused you to just pack up and leave? When you did, you took everything. I still listening you without me. We had 12,000 girls. Better with you, better with me. I still desire my teeth and find too long. Better with you, better with me. There is nobody else who can love me the way that you reflecting upon that period of our life when the band first started and going and making this record. So I want to share the story of how it kind of came together really quickly. My bandmate and I, Anthony here, we met over 12 years ago working at Guitar Center together down in Orange County, California. And at that time, as Guitar Center employees do, we started a shitty pop punk band together. And at the time it was 5 guys, and eventually 5 whittled down to 4, and 4 whittled down to just the 2 guys that you see on stage tonight with a couple of acoustic guitars. And it was at that time that we flew across the country to Florida. We used our little Guitar Center paychecks and we charged our credit cards to make this album. We lived in our producer's garage for 6 weeks. We shared a Hungry Howie's pizza together every day and just fucking put together this album. And at the time, we had no fucking clue the places that they would bring us, the experiences that we had. At this point in our career, we played over fucking 800 shows somehow. We've had the experience of traveling around the world, playing in countries we can't even fucking pronounce. And we've had these experiences coming back to Atlanta for over 10 fucking years now at the Masquerade. I say all this to say, me and this dude right here both grew up since we were fucking 10 years old, dreaming of being musicians and playing on stages, and to still be able to do this 10 years into this band, we could not be more fucking grateful for you guys, so we love you guys so much. This next song is off our sophomore slump known as Low Tides. We are going to celebrate the two of y'all's love, alright? The song is called Puppy Love. You know you never seem to mind when I show up there in this car I'm running to pick you up and take you out. We'll make the bus and much more time, and though it's not enough, you assure me that it's fine. When we dust down, let's go for a ride. Sing along, you know. 'Cause when the best time. Never give your love, you're all fucked up. But you swear the love is all I know is true. It's just how much I miss you. Hold up, you're running away, I swear it's over. It gets better day. It's all I know is true. It's just how much I love you. There's a disco ball here tonight. Alright, it was worth the shot though. Listen, I tried my damnedest to give you a disco ball. I blame the Masquerade. You know you never seem to mind when I get off it and wanna stay for that night. We'll watch some sun, it'll be alright. And when the world is upside down, you always let it firmly, so firmly on the ground. We'll lay together without a sound. And let us hear all of it. 'Cause when I mess up, you never give your love, you're all fucked up. We recorded this cover right in the middle of when we were recording Clouded. Our producer got sick, he couldn't come into work. We had no car to go anywhere, no money to do anything, and we just wanted to be productive, so we threw this thing together and we put it up on YouTube. Again, with zero expectations, but what it did was led so many of you guys to listening to our band for the first time. So, this cover song goes out to everybody who's been softly rocking with this wildlife for a decade now. Masquerade for our very first time back in 2013. We've been coming back ever since. Thank you to the venue for continuing to host us, and thank you to the people that come here and make it possible for us to keep coming back. Anyways, after this tour, this wildlife is going into hibernation for a while. We're gonna get off the road, we're gonna go to our families, and our only purpose at home this next year is to go and write you guys the best fucking this wildlife album that's ever been produced. So the next time we pop out, we're gonna pop out with new music, and we hope to see you guys then. And who knows, man, maybe 10 years after that, we'll celebrate all that shit over again. Thank you, everyone. Holiday.
All right, that concludes our VIP This Wildlife experience. The one thing I want to say before we get started, I really wish they would have played a longer set.
Yeah, it was really
kinda
good.
short.
It was a good show, but their set list was really short. I think they only played for maybe an hour and a half, if that.
No, they
if
played for an
that.
hour. We talked about this. They were off stage. They got on stage at 9 o'clock, and by 10:05 they were off the stage.
Yeah, and it was a really small venue. There were 2 other bands prior to, but we actually ended up stepping out so we could sit, just to kind of save our feet and our knees a little bit for the actual show. And then when we came back in, things got spicy.
Yeah, we talk about it a little bit on our live. If you check out our live down at the Battery, you can kind of get that refresh about what happened with that story. But long story short, dealing with drunk, intoxicated individuals definitely led to some interesting stuff. But we got sat the side of the stage, so plus for us.
So they ended up moving us to the ADA section. We got to sit and watch the rest of the show. So it ended up working out in the end, and got some really nice merch. We got some collectibles. We got to meet the band during the VIP at the beginning, which was really cool. Got to ask questions and take pictures. As you guys can see from the thumbnail, that was from the VIP meet and greet, which was really awesome. So if you ever get the opportunity to do a VIP meet and greet with smaller bands, definitely take that opportunity.
Yeah, definitely go for it. They're an indie label band, so it's definitely good to support the artwork that you want to see continue.
Yeah, and if you guys are curious, just look up This Wildlife. If you're looking for some chill, hangout music, definitely give them a try, because we found them at a concert and ended up falling in love with their music, so you might too.
Yeah, Yellow Card concert. You can see the vlog for it on this channel. That's where we found them. But yeah, if you want to hear 2 dudes playing acoustic guitars really well, definitely check This Wildlife out.
So if you guys like this kind of content, make sure you give it a thumbs up
Make sure to hit that subscribe button,
and ring that notification bell so you get notified when we do at least 3 videos a week.
and we'll come and get you all for the next one.
Ain't that the truth, Baby Ruth?
Bye, everybody.
Bye. We just wanted to take a moment to thank you guys for watching this video. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, would you please consider hitting that subscribe button, as it helps us reach a wider audience and helps our channel grow even further. To those of you who are already subscribed to the channel, we just wanted to say a huge thank you for always being there and supporting our channel. We cannot wait to take you guys on our next adventure, so we'll see you guys in the next one.